there's troubling scenes now because at the West Brom end of the fans, it looks like there may have been some Wolves supporters in there celebrating because it's all gone off now, and it seems obviously nobody wants to see in football anymore. You know, it's back to the dark ages here because there's a bit of crowd trouble here, and the referees had to stop play. There's a lot of fans spilled out onto the pitch. There's stewards getting involved. There's things being thrown. Yeah, it's not nice to see, you know, and I think this could end with the players going off the pitch because it's bigger than just a little scuffle. This
isn't, you know, just a couple of fans taunting the other set of fans. It's verging on a brawl at the moment. What's it like as a manager and a player being on a pitch when this sort of thing happens? I don't mean as bad as this, but what can you do? Because you can see the players are looking to go off.
This is where the word professional comes into it, Tom, you know, and you've got to be prepared for some of this. You know, we're looking at the pictures now, and the players are all over there, and the police presence, obviously, in that corner is huge. And I think both managers will be desperate to continue the game. They just want to, you know, as a manager, you don't want to see any of this, and we don't want to see this in football at all. So, but there was quite a few got on the pitch. I think there's a couple of barriers maybe, like the advertising boards sort of been collapsed, and the police presence, like I say, is there. All the players are just stood there watching at the moment, so nobody's actually gone off the pitch yet. I'm sure they will resume control, but yeah, it's not nice to see.
It's not nice. Clinton, I know you're looking at these scenes as well. Yesterday, remember, was it Port Vale who were against Portsmouth yesterday?
Yeah, with the fan ran on the pitch.
The fan, I know that was one fan, but I mean, it is quite worrying that would happen at a football match where people take their young kids and families.
Yeah, I was surprised about that yesterday. And listen, the referee...
I know that was aimed at the referee.
That was just aimed at the referee. This is fans, yeah. But this is obviously... We don't know what's happened there, but yeah, obviously there's a lot of fighting in the corner. The police and the stewards are in there at the moment. So until we know with this situation what's happening, yeah, it's not good. You don't like to see things like that. And obviously the thing yesterday was terrible with that fan running on to try and go and attack the referee.
Just seeing one or two incidents more than we have in the past, you know, and it's not nice to see. But, you know, the game was all kicking off a little bit on the pitch and it was getting feisty. It's a derby, you know, and it's like, and that second goal now really, yeah, the players are going off the pitch now, yeah. So this is looking like it's going to be delayed at the best and I don't know at the worst, but the players are definitely going off the pitch. The referee has made the decision. I think they need to get control of this end. I think there's a... You know, there's an element of maybe
fans... I know it's a derby, right? But there's loads of derbies.
There's loads of derbies.
But we don't
get these scenes in every derby.
But until we know what's happened, what's going into that corner, then we don't know. As Gareth said, it could be Wolves fans are in there. Well, if you're a Wolves fan and you're going in there and you're celebrating, you're inciting trouble there. So you shouldn't be doing it. But until we know what's going on, we're only speculating at the moment. Until we know what's going on, we can't really comment. But the scenes don't look good, as you just said.
No, it wasn't nice. A couple of stewards were on the floor even, you know, they'd been pushed to hit or whatever, but we'll see what happens now. But the players are definitely going off the pitch.
What we are hearing is exactly that. There were some Wolves fans in the West Brom end,
let's be honest,
and they celebrate. I mean, I've been to derbies and been in the wrong end. And if your team score, you just sit on your hands.
But I've been to derbies and I've watched it and I've seen fans celebrate, and then other fans have turned around and been going, you shouldn't be in here, you should be over there, and they've been lucky. It just depends. This is a big derby. West Brom Wolves, it's a big derby, and if you're going to celebrate in the West Brom end and West Brom are losing 2-0, then you're gonna get scenes like that. So really and truly, if you go in there, as you said, Tom, don't celebrate if you want a ticket to go and watch a big game.
Well, any further updates we get, we will of course bring them to you here on Soccer Sunday. But just to confirm, the players are currently off the pitch. It's a break in play while the stewards and the police try to sort this trouble